Welcome, ladies. This week is all about the magic of turning the official age of 21. If you missed the previous video, make sure you go watch that. I know it's a huge deal to turn 21 and something a lot of us look forward to with excitement. At least I know I did, and a lot of the girls that I've worked with also look at turning 21 as a cause for celebration, but sometimes there's a little bit of fear around it, and I don't want you to feel that way. Hi, I'm Marty Ortiz. I'm a certified coactive coach, and my mission is to help young women navigate toward a more fulfilled life by helping them improve their self-esteem and their confidence. If you're new to my channel, I'm publishing 2 videos weekly, including the weekly challenge, which this is one of them, and this is meant to get your butt out of that comfort zone, ladies, and to help you turn into that amazing, confident young lady that I know you want to be. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you find this content valuable, please share it with a friend who might need to hear this also. What does turning 21 mean to you? If you're not 21 just yet, what do you think it will feel like? The best way I know to prepare yourself for the magic of turning 21 and being in your 20s is to talk to the ones who have experienced it. Yes, your challenge this week is to go and talk to 5 people who are older than you. They can be in their late 20s, or maybe someone who's already in their 30s, maybe even someone who's a couple generations down the way from you. These can be friends, family, mentors, even strangers if you're brave enough to do that. I've found that those older than me usually have more life experience, and because of it are also easier to speak to. This may be associated with the fact that there is a level of understanding that they have. They know what we are going through as someone who is younger, and they know what it's like to be young and go through rough patches sometimes, and are open to sharing what they did to overcome those tough times, as opposed to people who are your own age who are still going through what you are. So a lot of people your age feel the same way as you do and will tend to open up less than someone who is older than you. When I used to talk to people my age, I found they didn't really give a shit about talking about anything important or doing anything outside of their normal activities. They just focused on dating and partying and having a good time and getting drunk. All of that stuff that we tend to do until we realize that's not what we want to spend the rest of our lives doing. Now, I assume a lot of people your age will be consumed with social media, with dating apps, with memes, the partying, all of that. And that's okay. I just don't want you to go to them for advice. Stick with your elders who can provide more wisdom than they can. Here are a few of the questions you could ask them. The first thing is, what do you remember most about turning 21? Number 2 is, what would you have done differently after turning 21? And the last one, what's the biggest challenge you faced in your 20s? That last question is one I love asking, mostly because it makes me realize some of the challenges I had are challenges many were faced with, and I wasn't alone. And you'll find out you aren't the only one feeling a certain way, and you definitely won't be the last one to ever go through those similar experiences. I want you to do this because it's going to give you a little glimpse about, 1, the struggles people your age are faced with, and number 2 is you'll most likely take with you some sort of advice on what to do and what not to do, and it's up to you to do something with that advice. My experience has been to listen to your elders, okay? There's so much wisdom there, and they can share so much. They can provide different perspectives on certain topics that you may not yet have thought of. So you will be ahead of a lot of people who aren't taking this type of action to equip themselves with this kind of knowledge. You'll definitely be at an advantage, ladies. What questions would you ask that you feel would give you an inside glimpse about your later years? I'd love to know. Leave it in the comments. Thank you for watching, ladies. If you found this content helpful, hit that subscribe button. And if you're interested in finding out more about my confidence coaching, which is geared for young women in their 20s, just send me an email. My email is Marty, M-A-R-T-Y, @visiontrack.com, because I have new sessions opening up in January, which is right around the corner, and I want you to start your year off strong. Until next time, ladies, go be confident.